Well, since the flats come down, there's been a big improvement. Really.
Yeah. But this new build's the best thing, I think. I never thought they'd build on here, but they did, didn't they, eventually?
Yeah.
It's turned out good, really good.
Yeah, nice houses.
The land itself was owned by Oldham Council, and Oldham and Rochdale Pathfinder at the time were trying to bring this site to development. Contour Homes at that point had only built Code 3 properties, but we were very interested in developing our skills in-house a lot further, and our ideas really developed around, wouldn't it be fantastic to have a site that had Code 3, Passive House and Code 6 all under the same circumstances with the same client group. It would be great for research, and it'd be great for our learning. And we started to look into that, and the HCA themselves helped us with some funding towards the housing. And Oldham Council supported the scheme by providing the land. Without each of those contributions, there wouldn't have been enough money to do what we've achieved on the site.
We haven't in the North West had any of these homes, so this is a first of its kind within the North West. So it's very interesting to monitor it going forward and to ensure that it actually delivers the outcomes we intended.
We're delighted to be involved with the partners on the St Mary's project. It really demonstrates that high quality, sustainable schemes can be delivered even in these challenging economic times.
The benefits of the Code 6 house basically is that it's carbon zero, so it's an environmentally friendly product, kind on the environment. With regard to the Code 3 units, the Code 6 is considerably higher in terms of thermal efficiency and the way the house works. With regard to the photovoltaic cells which are on the roof, the amount of provision we've got up there will give the prospective residents free electricity, therefore it's going to reduce overall bills. It also provides a warm, comfortable house for them to live in. Contour Homes are provided with a great opportunity, not only in providing carbon zero sustainable homes, but also a great level of learning from our perspective.
Here at St Mary's, the Passive House standard has been used in using more of traditional construction. So it's made out of masonry construction, block on the inside, brickwork on the outside, traditional roof trusses. Not only does it help to improve thermal comfort, so you avoid all of the drafts, you have a better standard of comfort within the home, you get to improve standards of air quality, but also you reduce your energy use, so that helps reduce your energy bills, helps avoid fuel poverty, and it also helps to reduce carbon emissions. So you're getting multiple benefits from single expenditures, which is really kind of quite an economic approach towards delivering houses.
Challenges that we've encountered, perhaps taking a design of a building that was already finalised and making it adapt to the Passive House requirements. Normally you would start from scratch with Passive House in mind, but this time, as it was a requirement or an idea that the client wanted after the buildings were finalised, we had to make sure that we could adapt. It's been very enjoyable working on the St Mary's project with Bramwell Construction. It's good to see how they've really embraced the techniques required to achieve Passive House in Code Level 6.
The main construction challenges so far with the Code 6 property has been about embracing a new product. We've been introduced to a product called Porotherm block and extra firm insulation on the Code 6 properties. It's not just the product that's been new, but also the technique in laying the product is being a new concept for us. Additional challenges have been involving the air tightness and the details around the thermal bridging for the Passive House, and to achieve the levels of air tightness required, we've had to embrace new products and tapes. The approach towards building the Passive House has been quite refreshing for me. I was involved at an early stage. This is something that wouldn't usually happen. At site level, we'd usually be issued with a set of drawings, and I say it's been very refreshing and very rewarding with this approach for the Passive House.
Contour Homes want to capture the knowledge and capture the learning from this experience, and I think the design team are equally keen to ensure that we don't lose any of the knowledge that we've learned throughout this whole process. Contour Homes is commissioning a number of pieces of research, but particularly centred around ensuring that the performance of the properties in practice meet the theory, and we really want to establish whether these properties have met what they're supposed to meet, you know, whether the actual buildings are performing as we hope and expect them to.
In fact, you know, the house is a sort of hotbed of sort of monitoring technology and surveillance technology, ranging from heat meters that measure the amount of energy the heating system produces. We've got smart meters that track all the energy flows into the house. We've got pulse meters that sort of record on a minute-by-minute basis the performance of the photovoltaic cells on the roof. And so this is the first social housing project that engages with Passive House. I think also there's an incredible chance for replication of this. I think Conto will be building houses like this for 20 years.
And a lot of the work we've been doing around St Mary's is around how to make sure that we have one community rather than two. You've got 96 households suddenly parachuted in, and they're local people obviously. We've targeted the lettings at local people, but that is a new community within an existing community, and we've done a lot of work to make sure that we're ending up with one whole, more improved community. And we've done a lot of work through our community hub to make sure those connections are ready for new residents moving in, so they can just key into the community. And that's important because you can build what you like, but if you don't get the community angle right, it won't sustain itself. So we feel that this is a solution that will stand the test of time.